Hand tools are tools that are powered manually. Hand tools include anything from axes to wrenches. The greatest hazards posed by hand tools result from misuse and improper maintenance. Some examples include the following: use the correct tool for the job. Never use a spanner as a hammer. If a screwdriver is used as a chisel, the tip of the screwdriver may break and fly off, hitting the user or other people. If a wooden handle on a tool, such as a hammer or an axe, is loose, splintered, or cracked, the head of the tool may fly off and strike the user or others. If the jaws of a wrench are sprung, the wrench might slip. If impact tools such as chisels, wedges or drift pins have mushroomed heads, the head might shatter on impact, sending sharp fragments flying towards user or others. Iron or steel hand tools may produce sparks that can be an ignition source. Blunt edge tools cause more injuries than sharp tools. Always keep unsheathed knives and other sharp tools in a safe place, not in your pocket. Never use a file without a handle. File shanks are dangerous. Safe use of hand tools. The two most common hazards associated with the use of hand tools are misuse and improper maintenance. Misuse occurs when a hand tool is used for something other than its intended purpose. Improper maintenance allows hand tools to deteriorate into an unsafe condition. General safety tips: select and use the right tool for the job. Keep tools in good condition. Use and maintain power tools according to the user manual. Make sure power tools are properly grounded or are double insulated. Unplug and put tools away after use. Keep all guards and shields in place. Keep bystanders at a safe distance. Personal protective equipment. The type of personal protective equipment, PPE, needed when using hand tools depends on the nature of the task. At a minimum, eye protection in the form of safety glasses or goggles should always be worn. The use of hand protection may also be appropriate to provide protection against cuts, abrasion, and repeated impact. Wearing standard cotton or leather gloves can help prevent wood splinters or skin abrasions. Wear clothing with no strings or loose ends to catch on things. Wrenches. Choose a wrench that properly fits the fastener that is to be turned. Using the correct size reduces the chances of wrench slippage. Always try to pull on a wrench, instead of pushing, in case the fastener suddenly loosens. Inspect wrenches periodically for damage such as cracking, severe wear, or distortion. Pliers. Do not substitute pliers for a wrench when turning nuts and bolts. Pliers cannot grip these items properly and will slip. Never use pliers as a hammer or hammer on the handles. Such abuse is likely to result in cracks or breaks. Cut hardened wire only with pliers designed for that purpose. Always cut at right angles. Never rock from side to side or bend the wire backhand forth against the cutting edges. Hammers. Do not use a hammer if the handle is damaged or loose. Never weld, heat, or grind a hammer head. Remove from service any hammer exhibiting signs of excessive wear such as cracks, chips, or a mushroomed head. Do not strike the surface at an angle. The hammer face should contact the striking surface squarely. Glancing blows made with a hammer often lead to injury. Screwdrivers. Never use a screwdriver as a pry bar, chisel, punch, stirrer, or scraper. Always use a screwdriver tip that properly fits the slot of the screw. Use magnetic or screw-holding screwdrivers to start fasteners in tight areas. Never use pliers on a screwdriver for extra leverage. Only use a wrench on screwdrivers specifically designed to accept them. Utility knives/blades. Always use a sharp blade. Dull blades require more force and thus are more likely to slip. Replace the blade when it starts to tear instead of cut. Keep your free hand away from the line of the cut. Don't bend or apply side loads to blades by using them to open cans or pry loose objects. Blades are brittle and can snap easily. Hazards resulting from the use of hand tools. This section refers to all those hand tools commonly used in our activities, which include, among others, screwdrivers, pliers, pincers, spanners, hammers, chisels, cold chisels, files, awls, center punches, wire strippers, cable strippers, crimpers, ratchet hand wrenches, scissors, etc. Most important hazards: blows and cuts to the hands or other parts of the body. Eye injuries due to the projection of fragments or particles. Sprains due to very abrupt movements or strains. Electrical contacts. Principal causes: inappropriate use of the tools. Use of faulty or inappropriate tools. Use of poor quality tools. Not using personal protection equipment. Forced postures. Preventive measures. 1. Use quality tools in accordance with the type of work to carry out. 2. Properly instruct personnel in the use of each type of tool. 3. Use tools with an insulating covering in work in the vicinity of live parts. 4. Use protective goggles in all cases and above all when there is a risk of projected particles. 5. Use gloves to handle sharp tools. 6. Periodically check tools, repair, sharpening, cleaning, etc. 7. Periodically check the state of handles, insulating coverings, etc. 8. Store and/or transport tools in boxes, tool bags or on suitable panels, where each tool has its place.
Please give comment and suggestions.
Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank for visit our channel. See you next class.
Thank you.